Aperte o botão A.
Você que ainda não é membro, clica aqui embaixo, confere e veja. Tô trabalhando numa parada maneirona, que vai beneficiar pra caramba todos os membros aqui do canal, tá? É verdade mesmo, parada irada mesmo, irada. Hoje eu essa semana, então vira membro dessa porra aqui. Você tem, além de vários benefícios, você pode muito mais, você tem prioridade nas respostas das suas perguntas. Você disse, mas a pesquisa era muito alta, vocês tinham que estar trabalhando realmente mais nas muçulmanas, tinham que ser especializados, especializados na área das muçulmanas, tinham que estar trabalhando na produção, tendo produzido pelo verdade. Obrigado pelo gesto de pesquisa aí, depois dessa pesquisa, basicamente perguntaram para esses cientistas, né, para os modos, assim, olha, vocês acham que cientificamente existem sinais de ódio, tipo, você pode que demonstram uma pessoa assim, tocando em livros, vocês acham que é seu jeito? Vocês acham que existem sinais que você possa, vocês podem observar?
O jogo que toma na puta que pariu.
Se tu ficar dividindo tudo, é sinal que
Puta
tá com
merda,
tesão.
velho.
Isso é um puta do sinal. É ou não é? Eu mesmo, eu sofro de
Nem dá.
PDP, pau-dureza permanente. O tempo todo, meu irmão,
30 minutos.
o anaconda, foda. Esse sinal. Tá? Existe, vai ser que você mexe com
Local British broadcasting. Britain's first.
é assim, 88% dos participantes
Are they giving licenses out in serial?
You didn't want me to have it by leave it lying around.
Que filha da puta, né?
Vamos seguir para as críticas. O meu passado é terrível. Que tem um efeito bem melhor que o vai ser o sujeito, né? E aí, é claro que tem gente que cai nisso aqui. Vai gastar o suado de dinheiro dela com merda que não tem eficácia comprovada e é uma coisa que nem é cientificamente levada a sério. E vai ser, pessoal, como você que é apoiador do Lula, ele é um militante de esquerda, então ele divulga sempre postagem, muita coisa, né? Pra você votar no Lula. E aqui nesse vídeo você aparece, você acredita como o cara vai falar com vocês, meu Deus do céu, um monte de gente que gasta dinheiro com esse negócio de tio metafronicida, que não é científico. Ô Santinelli, você sabe quem foi que gastou uma palmada de dinheiro em análise de emoções exatamente o que você viu meus cursos e aqui o cara de que você olha tá no alto a maiores das pessoas que nada quase 200 milhões de análise de sentimento. Aí eu pergunto, você viu isso também? Lutando pela ciência, criticando a Lula, não acredito que o Lula em análise de sentimento, porque ela faz aquela pseudociência. Não, você aqui é um filme de ciência, tudo que ele fez, o cara tá falando, nunca viu sobre ciência, pessoal, isso é política, então como se eu fosse um doutor,
Valeu, tem um dano.
levar o Marçal, já não pra galera de esquerda, vai lá, chupar o saco da galera de esquerda, pra galera de esquerda, vai ter perguntas, gente, o cara da ciência,
No, no, she's in the kitchen on the right.
o cara da ciência,
Criminal offense. Compliance is mandatory.
mais estranho. Começou uma merda. Foi uma merda. Se isso fosse na época de Esparta, mais de jogado em cima do reais, mas foi. Deixa eu ver se ele lá. Se eu tiver fosse um passarinho amanhã, mas só que eu dava uma
Não sobe, velho. inocente em primeira e segunda instância.
Hold it.
Melhor cover do sentinela que tem. Depois do Felipe Raimundo ter preso, apanha na cadeia. Mas aí você tá. E sabe que apenas após o Felipe Raimundo se declara inocente. Tanto que no
Going into check.
me fala.
Suspect is nearby. Have a look. Understood. Moving in.
Let's find them. Straight
Don't see
away.
anyone. I'll go over there. I just want to talk to you.
Assist. Stay sharp. Search the area.
No sign of a suspect. Let's call it in.
Exatamente assim, faz sua foto e tirar o cabelo. Botava o cabelo no início.
Let's see here.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It can't be Themis drones, can it?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
Give up, will you? Yourself! Taking cover!
The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
No way out.
Suspect is...
The upload's about half done.
Fuck that, I hate waiting.
drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's act...
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Of course. We stop him from enacting his reign of terror, and Cass spins it into a sob story. His true talent isn't being a soldier. He's a salesman.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight One. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appeared. Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She's disturbingly easy to find. I want to think the enemies she's making are stupider than us, but I'm not feeling confident. Let's hurry. Christ. They fucking killed her. We were too late.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right. I know if it were me, I'd want my work to carry on. Let's look around, find the truth, and expose it. For her. Looks like whoever tried to clear out Claire's gear didn't. What do you make of this graffiti bag? Like, it seems a little... Seems a lot of people come...
Tablet unlocked. Claire,
Okay, you've agreed to...
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke.
Querem que eu fale pra vocês de qual a grande importância de expressões espaciais? Se quiser, escreva aí nos comentários aí. Você agora.
the stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Copy that. Best to exercise extreme caution, especially after seeing what they're capable of.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Desativa 3 grandes áreas da maneira instintiva.
Oh, my fucking head up!
De alguém possa prender gente lá nos Estados Unidos. Isso aqui vai deixa eu falar sobre isso, falar assim, tá certo? Até porque, enfim, aqui no canal, muitas vezes tá para detectar mentira por nenhum sinal. Reconhecimento facial não existe sinal de mentira. Isso. Fica fazendo coisa sobre isso, diretor de mentiras. E caralho, agora é Rick Martin. Toda hora ele tá com cabelo diferente. Cabelo de brinco. Vaza e agora é.
Drone, follow me.
Vida louca, vida louca. Caralho, Maria.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drives, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones being deployed to apprehend the suspect.
I'm getting shot at here. Someone is injured.
Replacing grenade! I need cover! Are you done yet? Shots fired! Shots fired! Stop! Fucking hell!
Getting to cover.
That was Albion.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero...
Pesava 30 quilos no total, ele falou que reais por cabeça, ele passou pesado. Exato, expressões faciais emocionais em outro lugar, outra definitiva para provar que você estava errado. Exato, trocar uma água, vai na década de 70, estuda a tribo dos Para você levar isso como ciência válida, as expressões faciais elas teriam que ser universais e elas não são.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tactics for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish! What about you?
Haha.
Finally out of hiding?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking
wankers!
Yes, Albion won't just roll over and...
Os fetos já têm expressões faciais dependendo do estilo. Você pode estar mentindo também. Ela se predispõe a descer os fetos. Se ele já...
Sent that to every...
saudáveis, tá certo, mas ela ainda não nasceu. E eu queria super muito. Os facetos se tornando cada vez mais complexos.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel...
Shit. He's gone off the deep.
Antes de nascer, já essa outra pesquisa científica de 2013, o Fish Expression Development for queria entender se antes de nascimento, quando ele outros comportamentos faciais para além da dor, para além do limpo, o feto dessa pessoa foi observado na fotografia 4D, mas os achados dessa pesquisa não apenas expressões faciais de choro, como também expressões faciais de riso, já podiam ser vistas no feto, mesmo dentro do útero, mesmo antes de nascer. Então, quando o Santinelli vem e afirma isso, elas não são universais, não são biológicos. A criança não nasce sabendo que é quando ele afirma que criança não nasce sabendo, e nós temos esse artigo que mostra justamente bebês, crianças que ainda não nasceram, já demonstrando microexpressões faciais, ele está automaticamente refutado. Tá certo? Quando você faz uma afirmação generalizada, se você tiver um mecanismo, acaba com
Sign up to protect your city today.
Stand by with the payload.
dizer que a pessoa, ela vê uma microexpressão facial, aprende.
Mate, Nigel's got a pro...
Uma microexpressão facial crescer daquilo, aquilo que pensar em expressões
lockdown on a drone in my area.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
Oh,
London.
it definitely won't be happening in his lifetime if we get to him.
That takes care of security. You can now act.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Wait, what was that? That's off the alarm.
All units proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Caralho, velho. Ela já ficou puto. Tudo pronto, cara.
I need support.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cat is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cat has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
with an...
More forces incoming. Check your tech.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Did you not hear Bagley? Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Maybe cover. Put a stop to this.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's end this.
I will make London great again.
Looking.
Ja.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Well, you clearly aren't.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
People can decide for themselves what's best for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame.
Se eu não me engano, chamava-se o Bala. Alguém já leu e me ajuda aí a escrever nos comentários aí no chat. Acho que era o Corpo Bala.
Oi, you put down.
Expressões corporais demonstrando os sentimentos das pessoas. Uma coisa que eu sempre guardei na minha mente, desde novinho, cara, eu tinha isso na cabeça. Quando você tá numa reunião, alguma coisa, e o cara cruza o braço, fudeu. Tem que mudar o rumo da reunião. Mudar o papo, porque, sabe? E quando o cara se ajeita na cadeira e se vai na frente, é uma posição difícil. Então, desde novinho eu sempre usei.
So now that you've seen all the amenities the safe house has to offer, are you ready to officially join?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau, isn't it against protocol? Night. Taking.
No, you.
Malik, if you want to say something, then spit it out. I'm losing my patience.
And spoil my one sort.
We have a problem. Come to...
Hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Through Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Christ. Zip.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker signal.
Interesting. What are they doing?
You're close to the origin point of the signal. The origin of the hacker signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Perfect. I'm beyond ready to confront whoever it is at the wheel.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fucking shite if I die here, I'm blaming you, Bagley!
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
We'll engage if necessary.
Control, suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. All units, we are after the suspect.
They passed through the checkpoint. Over.
Cadê o carro, mano? Fodeu.
Received, we are in pursuit.
Porra, mano. Deu essa perseguição. Essa
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Control, I've lost the target.
Trace complete. The signal...
Disengage. Over and out.
Everyday worries can become every night.
fucking move. Do you have it?
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Yeah, yeah!
Semana passada, pra quem não tá ligado, o negócio aqui dos MC aqui, o react do MC no MMA.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day
Bateu 50 mil pessoas, 50 mil porras aí visualizadas. Tinha 5 mil na real. E aí subiu pra 50 mil, aí ficavam, sei lá, 50, 38, 40, 50, caralho. Resumindo, essa semana vai ver a quantidade de views. Caiu pra caralho.
This kind of security obviously didn't exist.
Uma forma seguinte, filha da puta, sumiram uma noite mesmo. Caiu assim, 80% o número de views. Quer pedir uma moral pra vocês aí que estão assistindo? Fortalecer a gente. Se inscreve no canal aí, quem não se inscreveu ainda. Se inscreve aí, dá uma força pra gente nesse vídeo, tá? Dá um like também aí. 576.925 inscritos. Vamos tentar bater 940 pelo menos esse like. Fortalece nós, gente. Dá um like, por favor. Tá? Tem uma caralho, Elson. A cara aí não recebe mais aviso de like, tá? Porra. Desbloqueei até comentário de gente dando moral. Tá foda, fudeu meu canal essa porra desses MC filho da puta. Mas vou seguir batendo neles aqui, foda-se. Cometeu piadas preconceituosas. Mas quando tinha tanto diferentes ali, uma pessoa
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above,
Humanity's forgotten its native state.
Ah, galera, se liga só uma coisa que eu esqueci de falar. Membros do canal aí, tá? A comunidade ali. Nosso só pode
Feel like I'm walking through a diseased mind with a flair for the dramatic. Grand.
Dá uma olhadinha amanhã. Amanhã dá uma olhadinha na comunidade aqui do canal. Se você não for notificar, dá uma olhadinha na comunidade aqui. Que vai ter lá um post pra você fazer uma pergunta pro Lucas que agora você responde. Quem tá na nossa comunidade? Pode fazer. Tem uma sala exclusiva. Comigo sai nosso vídeo do caixa pra vocês.
Foda.
Esse ponto eu tenho defesa, concordo completamente com o Sentinela. Tem defesa com a letra F. Te fudeu.
right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Well, that tends to be what happens when you run around acting.
Puta que pariu, de novo, cara. Odeio, cara. Jogo que faz isso.
Não sabia que existia trem aqui.
Porra, dessas aranhas desgraçadas, mano. Puta que pariu, né, mano? Arma. Filha da...
When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Alright, I think it's safe to say we found Zero Day's base of operations. Bagley, what can you tell me about this place?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
Pardon? The effort that goes into a deceit is proportional to how fucked up the result is. I don't like this.
This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab. Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their... Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament.
Jesus Christ.
Clearly dead.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Awaiting AR.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get
She killed Dalton, set up the attack. I found Drill Britannia. It looks to be a CTOS patch. I don't know if I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Depends. What does Drill Britannia do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
So beautiful you had to build a doomsday bomb shelter just to hide away from it. When's the rest of Zero Day show up? Huh?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Jesus, you really are just another zealot.
I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Ela é foda, mano. Os caras botam.
Sabine's look.
Ei. Não dá.
In here with the Albion goons.
I need time to crack the security system and open the
me. That wasn't.
These Albion cunts are all the way up my fucking ass here. Are we
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Odeio perseguição, velho. Perseguição, mano.
Just taste the boat. Shit. What the?
Uau! Já tomou. Leva o teu aí, ô Bem-Mente. Porra, o cara foi grosseiro também, esse empresário.
Cara, inteligente.
Agora eu gostei também. Atitude. Ó. Não vou mais fazer o reativo.
We've got one no out team, me.
Am I early or is everyone else just lost?
Yeah, have a nice life.
Senta a carcaça aí, você usa o brigadeiro lá na Groove. Cabelo tá legal, na régua, cabelo de cara de atitude. Senta a carcaça, vamos ver.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. it's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone, this is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Bagley brought us all together. We're not killing them, and that's the fucking end of it.
This is no...
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. For a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad que la torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
Caralho, mano, onde é essa porra, velho?
Hold the lift and I'll check in again when I'm up. One of you should be in at Brocatech to disable the servers. Timing's key.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
Gostei desse vídeo aqui da. Também da. Spectre cinza aqui atrás. Spectre cinza aqui atrás eu gostei. Porra, eu dei vai em prisão agora. Não, atitude, gostei.
Here we are, standing at death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friends.
Vamos trocar, gente. Porra.
Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. My research checks out. Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Fucker could be anywhere.
Isso aqui vai rodar só com essa pistola?
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Ой, esse drone. Pô, essa merda desse drone.
Heading to last known position. Suspect was there a moment ago. Lost them.
Right, fan out and find the target. Drone, area search.
Sure they're still in the area.
Bom, não tem silenciador só. Poxa, essa tua arma, cara. Tudo, né?
Finding cover.
Eu não, cara.
Shots fired.
Pô, não, cara.
Triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
You put them off. Get them offline. I'm heading to the servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb, huh?
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. We've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Caralho. E...
Essa aí é a que manda a parada. Engaging target.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as... The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid. Wonderful. I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time. Remain near the transmitter unit.
I admit, your Bagley update is quite clever. I just can't say I understand how it fixes the world.
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
You're wrong. Someone needs to hold evil accountable, and we're London's fucking watchdogs. We make room for good.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Wasn't exactly shackled by morality there, was I?
Se tá em nossa aí, tá top. Vai ter que desativar.
Porque uma ferramenta não é uma solução. A solução é o quê? De repente, se você for ver, nem o Bitcoin resolve certas coisas. Quero te dar um exemplo. É aí que eu quero chegar. Muitas coisas o Bitcoin não resolve. Tem que... muitas vezes o que resolve é um avião, é um barco. Você pegar aí, ó. Não, você para. O Bitcoin você consegue sair.
It's like a fucking mausoleum in here.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
There's 100 and something containers here. Which are yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update. Destroy the temperature. I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Que é isso, cara? Olha o cara aí.
Not hot enough though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Pra lutar aqui. Ah, mano. Esse cara é muito ruim.
Eu não tenho problema com piada de sexo, não, sabe? Não é querendo ser moralista, não. É porque é um padrão só das meninas da comédia, né? Elas fazem assim.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
So do I.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Já tá fudido já. É isso, cara. Que bagulho. Que cara ruim. O jogo me escolhe um cara ruim desse, mano. Foda, velho. Não, very easy ele mesmo.
What now?
Trocar, mano.
Você gosta dela mesmo? Você falou o nome errado. Eu vejo só pela cara. É Raquel Real.
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
So do I.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Ninguém veio pelas minhas costas. Os caras vão só subir.
Give yourself up. Take it.
Ela vai fazer o fritado agora. Você ia fazer o fritado do correr, velho. Isso. Aí ele faz umas piadas aí antes de correr, porque ele vai ver isso aqui depois. Ah, cara, deixa eu ver só. E era
Checking it out.
Going to investigate.
o sangue dele era pouco positivo. Eu fiquei zoando assim, eu falei que a primeira vez que eu vi a galinha eu comecei a piada boa, eu fiz piada por 2 horas. O Portugal me mandou mensagem, tipo, eu tava gravando lá. Eu falei pra você, uma parte de me provar. Honestamente, porque eu sou
Moving to investigate. Confirm the suspect's last visual contact.
Mas eu ainda nunca vi pra chegar. Eu te dou uma oportunidade que aparece. Porra, se eu acho que me chamou, olha, até o Ceará não vai ter. Aconteceu um problema, você quer vir fritada? No mesmo dia, era uma terça-feira. O cara que me chamou na terça, 5h40. Só que em quadra tava ali, quando o pessoal por quadra, e eu tava zoando voadores, velho. Falou uma vez, eu comecei a ver de boa, falou um filho na segunda, não sei,
There's been a steep rise in temperature.
Você me chama por 2 horas, eu volto. Porque eu tô ali.
I'm not worried, you understand. It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
I'm worried too.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mum's... It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Drunter.
So send us the list. We'll do whatever we can.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin turning into a cyborg. Solving the mystery of checking archives for corrupt files. I just scrapped data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Oh yeah? What for?
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
I'm really sorry, mate. We had a good run.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
There is no stopping this thing, Bagley. Not really.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and gray.
Hard to say. I'd certainly like to think that could happen.
Think, thought, idea, memory, Bradley, love, strawberries, growing, Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? Is the one that got away?
It's about losing someone you don't want to. Human stuff.
Am I getting away?
See you again, mate.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning.
Well, that's fucked.
Don't waste it, just chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Is that you, Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Fuck! Bagley's back! Bagley's back!
Sua música não vou ser sua puta de político não, porque você quer, sacou? Sabe o que eu achei? Cris Paiva defendia o Danilo Gentili vários momentos, falava bem do Danilo Gentili, quando o Danilo Gentili foda, importante, ajudou e tal. Falou de Lavis? Não, todo cara chique falado, quem sou eu pra cobrar posicionamento.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop up?
Bagley, mano. Agora que os planos de saber foram perdidos, que o Bagley voltou ao normal, o DedSec pode continuar a lutar. Tá pelo que, porra? Mais Bagley entra em contato pedindo pra conversar com a equipe. Pra quê, mano? Conversar o quê? Fale com o Bagley numa briga e descubra o que está incomodando ele. Porra de Bagley, mano.
E a Maldonado falou isso, falou no dela, que ensinou agora o silicone. Maldonado disse:
porra de Bagley, meu irmão.
Vocês ficam comprando essa briga, Léo Lins é um cara que tá rico, não sei o que, não sei o que. Cara, esse
8h49,
o sucesso dele é irrelevante. Isso aí é puro ressentimento. Isso é conversa de canhota.